I know it's been a while, I haven't uploaded in ages, but as people always say, I'm busy. Now, the lighting hacks that I've sort of done now to make everything a little bit easier is that the first hack is basically the problem that I have is I want to separate myself from the background. So I want a blue light in the background because our skins is naturally like an orangey color. The opposite color of orange is blue. So if you go look at the color wheel, orange would usually sit on the top, depending on what color wheel you use, but it was usually sit on the top. I'm just trying to think. Top right, the top right, and then the blue will sit on the bottom left. So that means that because they're opposite ends of the color wheel, that means they're opposing colors. That means that if you put those colors next to each other, it creates contrast. So what I want is obviously, as you can see, the background is blue. So I've got a blue light here. But in reality, I don't have a blue light. I only have a yellow light. I've got a yellow light and a black and a white light. But I create the illusion of a blue light. So that's the hack. So what I did is I actually have a very, very yellow light in front of me. Let me just switch it to white quickly. So basically what I do is I've only got a white light and a yellow light. But what I want is a blue light. And because yellow is on the opposite end of the color wheel than blue, what I can do, what I'm doing now, is I'm actually using my yellow light and my white light. So the result is that if I were to set my camera on normal settings, the wall behind me is actually white. It's got a white light on it. And I'm actually very, very warm. So I'm very yellow right now. But what I do is on my camera, I set my white balance to be very blue. So that turns the white wall behind me with the white light on it, it turns it blue. And my face, that's actually too yellow, now becomes a natural skin color. So it's a bit of a hack to basically fill gaps where you don't actually have the right color lights. You can use opposite lights and tweak your camera white balance in the wrong direction to create these virtual lights, if you want to call them that. So that's the first hack. The second hack I have is using a 4K screen, or not a 4K screen, but a large screen, a large LCD screen as a light source. So that's effectively what I'm doing now. The screen here, I've just Googled the word yellow and done an image search, and I've clicked the image and I just press F11, and then the whole screen becomes yellow. So then I have a yellow light. Likewise with white. Now I have a white light. I've literally done an image search for white. I've clicked the image and I've made it full screen, press F11, so it's nice full screen, the whole screen's that. Sometimes you have to click control and zoom in with the mouse button to make the image full screen. But yeah, now I can have any color light I want. I can literally, so this is the normal yellow, so now you'll see that this is how it should look. But I can even go very far and I can search for a blue light now. So I can do an image search for blue, I can click there, and now I have a blue light. Now I'm very blue. So this gives you an idea of normal, this is yellow, and this is blue. And how you can actually use your white balance with your light in a combination to create color that actually doesn't exist. So I'm literally just using my big monitor as a light source. So there's lots of new videos to come. I have lots of ideas for a couple of new videos, lots of teachings and myths that I'm busting and stuff like that. So if you like this video, then remember to hit the button, and if you want to see more, remember to subscribe. Ciao.